What's up, Michigan? Welcome back to the Radar, the recruiting radar here on the State Champ Sports Network. I'm Lauren Plant. This is Alex Pallone of Michigan Prep Red Zone. Remember, you can check out all his work at prepredzone.com. We encourage you to do so. So today, what we want to get into are some guys maybe who are flying under the radar. So a few guys that are making some waves here in the state of Michigan. Now, did you know that Jackson Lumen Christi is currently tied with Farmington Hills Harrison for the most state championships in MHSAA history? Both have 13, so they could be making an historic run this year. They've already won 2 in a row, working on their third, and they've got an athlete who makes a lot of noise.
Kadale Williams from Jackson Lumen Christi, currently a Central Michigan commit, can really be utilized all over the field, mainly utilized as a running back right now. Had a really phenomenal week 1 performance, and last year during the state championship ran for 273 yards and 3 touchdowns on 27 carries. He's very athletic, has very sneaky good contact balance, especially for his size, and he gets a lot of touches.
Put as much stock in this as you want, but before the season, Sports Illustrated ran a poll to see who's the #1 quarterback in high school in the state of Michigan. And a guy by the name of Bo Jackson, maybe a name you're not too familiar with, won that particular poll. This is a guy who competed at Detroit Catholic Central, is now at West Bloomfield, has a lot of upside.
Yeah, with Bo Jackson, of course, a couple weeks back, the 42-0 victory over Chippewa Valley really broke out there. He's 6'4", 200 pounds, really big arm, pure dual threat too, can make plays all over the field.
And, you know, speaking of big games a couple of weeks ago, Rockford taking on Cass Tech, big win for the Rams, and this guy's kind of all over the field for Rockford.
A hybrid linebacker, kind of a Khalil Mack type role, can line up on ball or off ball. It's Cade Friesen, 6'2", 245. A lot of colleges were kind of iffy about his size this offseason. I think they're kind of overblown, really proved the critics wrong a couple weeks back against Cass Tech. Had a fumble recovery, pick 6, and a ton of TFLs. And he only has 1 Division III offer from Adrian right now, and I'd frankly be shocked if he didn't at least get some great GLIAC offers.
Okay. And talking about, again, going back a couple weeks ago, guys who are exploding right out of the gate and getting on people's radar, Jaden Terry out of Granville. This is a guy, 206 yards, 5 TDs, unfortunately in a loss to Ohio Power Pickerington North, but it was a 53-51 game. Really a team on the rise, and this guy getting a lot of attention. His stock is rising.
Yes. Not his biggest rise came before his freshman season, where he got a lot of MAC attention, but lately a lot of renewed hype for Jaden Terry. I know personally that he has some of the best athleticism I have seen from a running back, really on par with some of those Power 4 prospects. He also really knows how to run within traffic. Of course, Granville with that wing T offense knows how to explode forward, knows how to run through contact, and just knows how to fall forward.
Right, and this guy, just a junior, so we'll see what kind of attention he gets after this year. Could be a guy that ends up in our Mr. Football competition. Hey, that's it for this week's Recruiting Radar. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week.